good things, right? Morality. And, so if we're just being honest, so that's why a little child can understand this kind of wisdom. It's so pure and so simple. It's uncomplicated. And we're all without excuse for that reason. I'm culpable too. We're all culpable. They make it so we have to be. We have to all suck noodles. Like I say, I have a love-hate relationship with money. I really want God's will to be done, and I understand God's point of view. And if you are honest, you can too, because it's so simple. It's not hidden. It's not secret. It's not a mystery, and it's glaringly obvious. God's our parents. What do parents want for their children? The best. We don't need money. You understand? We gotta get that through our heads, our collective heads, individually first, and then help other people to get it through their heads. We gotta wean ourselves off this crap. Because if these people keep getting their way, you can see where this thing is going. It's gonna get harder and harder to have any kind of standard of living with dignity. That's what they've done to America, which is the opposite of the vision for America from our founding parents. The opposite. The highest ideals. Why do you think people are attracted to America? They learn about our Constitution and Bill of Rights. They learn about the three branches of government, all this crap, about those standards and precepts, and we stand for liberty and justice, freedom, and the right to pursue happiness for all, fairness. America and fairness, go hand in hand. That's why people are attracted to America. The land of opportunity. We're successful because God's on our side, and God gave us the nuclear bombs first. That's why we won the Second World War. All this garbage that we can have stuck in our heads. That, now we're the laughing stock of the planet. People are fleeing. People bought a $50,000 house that I got two houses for in Italy. 50 grand. I think, wow, what can I buy a house for in Puerto Rico? Just a place to live. I don't want to go there and start taking advantage of people and become a B&B or, start a boarding house or something like that. Just be another landlord. People got to look after old number one, okay? That when you're taking advantage of other people, you're trying to do above and beyond looking after old number one. Old number one is you and your family. Kind of like King Solomon said, which I get, that a man that doesn't take care of his own is worse than an infidel, an adulterous man. And, I think that's pretty harsh, but, and especially, King Solomon did not live in this time. And if he lived in this era, I think he would agree exactly with my sentiment that this is evil. Our social economic system is evil. It's run by multimillionaires that claim to be on different sides of the aisle, whatever the hell they're talking about. So their job is to keep us divided, right? This is America. This is what we need. We need, the division. We need the dualism, right? So nobody gets their way, kind of like a court case. When neither party walks out happy, they say that's a victory for the judge, right? Did a good job, right? But, we think of King Solomon, we think about everybody knows the story of him having a dispute with two women who claimed the baby was theirs. One of them was clearly lying, and he got to the bottom of it quick. And he just said, hey, I'm going to cut this baby in half and give you each half of it right here and now. And back then, this kind of crap might have gone on. A few rumors get around about some beheadings. I don't know, what's going on out there, but some freaky stuff, man. Some freaky punishments. But, and then right away, the real mother, the birth mother, it's actually, when you think about it, it's very touching. But, she just surrendered her child to the other woman, and because the other woman was willing to have the baby cut in two, and neither party would be happy then, right? She would have gotten her way. But King Solomon knew then whose baby it was. And so he gave the baby back to the birth mother. You know, Scripture has a lot of good stuff. You know, I tell you, you don't have to be religious, but it doesn't hurt to have knowledge. I mean, hold your own in any conversation. That's what you get. We got to care. Caring is loving, and this is a supreme commandment from Christ. If you love me, you'll follow my command. And my command is this. Love one another. Care.